Steve Jobs, everybody. The original. Didn't really do anything. Turtleneck cunt. Do you know when white guys are taking credit for shit that they didn't do is they wear turtlenecks. And they do that, you know, that fucking photo. Like they're interesting. Dear Billy Technology Tits. Do you remember those iMacs that came out around the year 2000? I don't. They were translucent. Oh yeah, I remember those, the gumball color ones. And some were different colors. The monitor had the computer, was one piece, and there was a handle on the back for easy lifting. Yeah, they were the original kettlebells. A lot of nerds got strong one side of the body. The reason they did this is because Steve Jobs said, don't trust a computer you can't throw out the window. What does that even mean? But that doesn't work. Like if your computer was like doing something bad to your life, that's not your computer. There's something beyond your computer that has accessed your computer. So taking that thing and throwing it out the window doesn't end it. You know, that's like the end of The Exorcist. When the priest is going, you know, possess me, and the devil went into him, and then he jumped out the window and killed himself. He didn't kill the devil, he killed himself. Was the devil like, no? like all of a sudden, he was flesh and blood? He wasn't. I like that somebody's boozing already. I love a day drinker. You know what I mean? There's something peaceful about that. You know, you've f***ed your whole life up. You've accepted it. You know how day drinkers drink? How they sit there? They always sit there, right? And they got their skinny alcoholic legs, you know, and they got the leg crust, and it's like right here, and there's all these explosions of veins going down it. And they got that big fucking belly, and I've never lifted a weight in my life. They just sit there the whole time, right? And they got their little napkin with their drink on it. They just sit there going like this. There's a serenity to just knowing you lost it all. There's no way to rebuild. You're not getting back. You're just sitting there waiting to die. And then just meeting a higher power, you know? And before he even opens his big, fat, all-knowing mouth, you just go, dude, I know. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be the last person to judge me? Let me guess, you got something to say. Did I choose the devil? Is that what I did? Isn't the devil your creation, you fucking cunt? What are you mad at me for? Oh, Steve Jobs. Oh. I forgot. Do you remember those iMacs that came out around the year 2000? Yeah, they were translucent. But don't trust a computer you can't throw out the window. Maybe that made sense back then. Like maybe 2000 technology. The feds were closing in, and you're like, oh, f***, and you threw your gumball thing out the window. Then they're like, we lost the signal. God damn it! 6 months of work down the fucking tubes. I'm going to start a legislation, no more handles on computers. All right. The monitor and the computer was one piece, and there was a handle on the back for easy lifting. Don't trust the computer. You can't. Aren't you glad you never had a computer with a handle? And does this redeem Steve No-Belt Jobs in your eyes? No. That's like he's in sex trafficking on Epstein Island and says, watch out for that 12-year-old. She has the clap. Oh, wow, my whole perception of you just fucking changed. Thank you, you turtleneck cunt. You know you can blame for Steve Jobs? Huh? You know you can blame for that? God. Yep, God made him too. God makes all of these fucking people, never gets any criticism. It's always the mountains and the prairies and the ocean so blue, just makes one fucking psycho after another that somehow ascends to the top, you know?